Hey guys, handheld, crazy, never done this on this channel yet. I'm doing it for a very special reason though. So, annoyingly, I did a full album party for Chill Kill from Red Velvet and it got blocked. And I tried a few different things, everything like that. YouTube wasn't having it, so it is now a Patreon exclusive, free on my Patreon. So here's the thing guys, I'm going to give you a few different options with this. If you want to see the full album party, I highly recommend checking out the free Patreon exclusive. You do not need to be a paid member of my Patreon to check it out. The Patreon link, as always, is in the description. Highly recommend doing it that way because the volume is high and it's just uninterrupted. It's all the songs in one. But because of YouTube, here's the thing. There's a reason why I'm putting in extra work and effort into getting this particular album onto YouTube. I make a statement at the end of this album party that I said in the heat of the moment, but I stick by now, and it's a statement. I'll just say that. It is indeed a statement. So, having said all this, what I'm going to do, guys, for YouTube, I am going to have to turn down the volume of the music a little bit. So if you have not heard this album before, you like checking out music with me, again, highly recommend the first option, free Patreon exclusive. That's the best way to check it out. If you have heard it before, you don't want to go onto Patreon, you just want to stick on YouTube, that's completely fine. Just to let you know, though, the music is going to be quite a bit lower volume because that might have been the problem. When it came to the album party and having that amount of songs together. I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. So what's going to happen, guys, for the next few weeks on YouTube, hopefully this works, I'm going to put the album party, I'm going to break it up into parts. So maybe 3-4 parts, here we go. Because I need to get this album onto YouTube. I need to. And you'll see why when you see my response to it. It's worth the extra time and effort. You'll see, is all I'll say. So, enjoy, guys. Hope you make your decision the right way, whichever's right for you. But again, here's the options. Either check it out in its entirety, full volume, on the Patreon exclusive, free. Don't need to be a paid member, link in the description. Or you can watch this kind of mini-series, which is going to be the album party broken into parts. This album... You'll see. So hope you enjoy. I'm going to go to me now in the past, making the whole intro, not knowing that his video is going to get blocked. So please enjoy, guys. And yeah, enjoy whichever way you want to. Take care, guys. Much love.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, whichever it is today. And it is Red Velvet time. And it is album listening party time. And it is Red Velvet album listening party time. So this is popular demand. This has been in so many comments, and it's just got to the stage where it's just like, I should absolutely check this out at this stage. It's the Chill Kill, great start, Chill Kill album listening party, folks. So right at the beginning, I'm messing up my words. So, a lot of people say that, you know, I've been loving Red Velvet anyway, but a lot of people have been saying that for some reason I should in particular check this one out, this album. What I will say about Chill Kill, I have heard the title track, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. I haven't heard any of the B-sides though, not a snippet of a B-side. I checked out Chill Kill when it came out, when it was the comeback, and I liked it. And then I didn't listen to it for a while, and then the Killing Voice happened. Well, not a while, but the Killing Voice happened, and I know in every Red Velvet video I mentioned the Killing Voice because it was just so instrumental in me fully falling down the rabbit hole for Red Velvet. And Chill Kill was at the end of the Killing Voice, right? The song. I think they did it in full as well, which I wasn't used to with the Killing Voice because they normally do snippets. And I checked it out, and I was just like, this song's great. Why have I not listened to this again? And then I listened to it, and I was like, oh. So I have a thing, guys, and this has happened with a few groups recently, where I enjoy the song, and in the MV, in the music video, there's like a break at some point that happens for the music video, and, you know, breaks up the song in some way to tell the story and the structure of the music video. Chill Kill has that too, as you may know. There's there's a bit of a break in there before the bridge. And there was something about not hearing that break and just hearing the song just go completely, like go straight into that bridge and everything like that, and it just improved the song immensely for me. I love this music video we're about to watch. I do love it, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure they kill a guy. Again, I mean, we're still looking for that pizza guy from Blue Peekaboo. You know, it's a beautiful music video and everything like that, but it kind of doesn't do full justice to the song because of that break, in my opinion. And the song has been something I've just grown to absolutely love. I check the song out a lot. And I check the music video out now too, knowing that without that break it's better, but I still love the music video. So yeah, I'll talk more about the song after you've checked it out in a moment. But I'm very excited to get to the B-sides to see why people have been constantly recommending to check this album out in particular. So anyway, let's start out with the title track. This is Chill Kill Kill. Is it seriously something about Red Velvet killing blokes? Is there a running theme? Very 80s vibes, which I'll talk about in a moment. There's going to be a lot of me getting goosebumps, just to give you guys a warning. The progression. Wendy. Love that pre-chorus into the chorus. Irene. Do you know what my two biases are at this point? Mate, they're unreal. Love this bit here with Joy. They will be simping too. Love this build, that quick speed. Amazing bass with this song. Right, here comes the break I was on about. That 80s beat. And then it goes into the bridge, right, with a normal song. So we have this break here again because we're telling the story of the MV. I get it for the MV. It's just when I hear the audio, just the audio, and go straight into that 80s bridge, game changer. And here it comes. This bridge. My favourite bridge in one of their songs so far. That run. There you go. Harmonies, that's something I'll be saying a lot about, probably. Definitely. what they did there, I love when they do this. So I've heard this was in Peekaboo too, right? Where they bring elements from other parts of this. I love that logo, by the way. I love that logo. Oh, that font, awesome. Where they bring like parts of the earlier parts of the song into that final chorus, and they add those parts together, giving it a proper climax. They do that in Peekaboo as well, where there's the beat, there's also some of the other vocals here in other parts along with the chorus. It makes everything feel like such a climax and such a crescendo. I love when they. I hope they do that more. Peekaboo is what reminds me of that, but they do it here in Chill Kill too. This song is a prime example of a grower, but it's a prime example of a grower to an absolute banger. I adore this song. I adore this song. I liked it when I first heard it. I still am. I was still pretty new to Red Velvet at the time. I think when I watched this, actually, I didn't know their names. And I didn't know who was who, so it's crazy doing this again, and this time knowing who they are and everything like that. But yeah, I love it. I love the chorus. I love the I'll talk about the bridge in a moment. I love the verses. The pre-chorus into that chorus is wonderful too. Individually, as usual, they sound amazing. Harmonization, their harmonies are just mind-blowing. Always mind-blowing. The beat, again, I love the production with Red Velvet. Having these regal, beautiful voices go with these hard beats and this hard bass and this really thumping bass is such a great contrast, and I love that they do that so much. But let's just talk about that bridge. That bridge is one of my off the top of my head, it's probably one of my favorite bridges in K-pop so far. I adore it. For anybody that doesn't know, I love synth. I love synth. I have a synth addiction, not gonna lie, a bit of a problem. Synth pop I love, synth wave I love, anything 8D sounding. It's not only got that nostalgia for me, because I grew up with that sort of music, I just love the sound of it. So the fact that in the bridge, you've got that bass and that beat that comes in and that synth over it, and then I believe it's Wendy that does that note, and then you have, I think, Joy doing that run that I was on about. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. It might have been one of the other ladies, but I think that first vocal section in the bridge is Wendy, and it just that melody, like, oh, like it gives me chills every single, no pun intended, every single time the bridge in this song. So again, to like, as much as I enjoy the MV, to hear the full song and to not have that break, oh, like it's awesome. It's awesome. So I would have actually checked out the audio version, guys, for this and not the MV if I hadn't heard it. But because I love the audio version and stuff like that, and visually, I mean, you know, it's not exactly bad to see a Red Velvet MV for other reasons too. But yeah, they all have great sections of that song. What else more to say? Now it's uncharted territory. So Knock Knock Who's There is next. I have not heard any of these songs, guys. For anybody that doesn't know, with my album listening parties, I don't rank them like I do for the Ultimate Ranking series that I do, but I do like to pick a favourite song off the album. So let's see if Chill Kill gets overtaken. Let's check out Knock Knock. Creepy vibes, darkish vibes again. These photos, by the way. I love back and forth like that. Is she an angel? Please let me know. Those chords. Strings? Are those strings? Yeah. Vocal melodies. Tobias. Oh, Harry. Amazing beat. This pre-chorus. That string chords is so cool. With the beat. Amazing vocal melodies. Oh, this is so cool. Bridge. Joy. Wow. Was that Wendy? That sounded like Wendy, that note. Oh, love this. Goes perfectly with those strings. I already kind of understand why this has been in popular demand for you guys wanting me to check this out. So here's the thing with me. There's 3 stages of goosebumps with me, right? For some reason when I get goosebumps it goes onto my left arm first. And then if I get like the next stage, it goes onto my right arm as well. The ultimate stage is the neck. That was a stage 2 one. That was when it comes to goosebumps. Wow. I love the fact that thematically it works with Chill Kill the song too. Very dark, those strings felt quite creepy at the same time, but didn't feel, because sometimes when people go for those like that, not to say this is a Halloween song, but when people go in for those strings and stuff like that sometimes and go for that sort of creepy effect, sometimes it's still fun, but sometimes it can go into like that sort of camp creepy effect and everything like that and be a bit, in a fun way, cheesy. But that was cool stuff. That was awesome. I loved the beat. Those string chords that were happening were so awesome. And I instantly, like as soon as that song started, there was like a mood and an atmosphere put onto it, right? Which was done so well with the music production. I've said this many times checking out Red Velvet. Their producers are beasts. Like, I don't know who produces their music, but well done to you, sir or madam, whoever you are, because the production on their music is so, I think, what's the word I always use? What's the word I always use for Red Velvet when it comes to their production? Pristine is a word I'd use. That's not the word I'm thinking of, though. Slick is a word I'd use. Polished, I think. Like, just magnificently made. And that was a prime example there. The vocals, I know it's an obvious thing to say at this stage with Red Velvet, guys, but the vocals at this point are just a joke. Just all of them. All of them had great parts again in that song. I love that quick back and forth that was happening. Anytime that's done with a back and forth with a member in K-pop, I love it. The pre-chorus was, when Wendy did the pre-chorus, it was unbelievable. When Sulgi did the pre-chorus, it was unbelievable. Again, amazing bridge. And those vocal melodies, particularly in the second half of the chorus, were amazing. That is going on a playlist. Chill playlist, maybe, but it was a bit creepy for that, so I don't know, but I was that's a sign of things to come. Right, Underwater is next, guys. So let's check out Underwater. I'm having too much fun with this, I'm not gonna lie.
All I need for you is to stay, and forever you will stay. I can love you like I love you. 금세 사라져 그 파도 모두 아무 흔적도 남기지 못한 채
beat. That synth. Oh my god. I know why you guys want to be. Harmonies, bro. The instrumental on this song. I can't tell you how much I'm in love with this instrumental. Production. It's okay. I can't survive. And then this sort of R&B chorus with how they're singing and the vocals. Very R&B. The high-pitched harmonization sounds beautiful. I'm in love. The hesitation. I apologise to you all who've commented about wanting me to check this out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because here's the thing, I know I've said before how much I love synth, guys, and I must have said it on Red Velvet videos too, because they have that, you know, there's been a bit of synth here and there. And you guys must know my taste and stuff at this point, even though I have a wide taste when it comes to genre and stuff in music. And I think I understand now why you guys have been recommending this particular album so much. That was mind-blowing. That was mind-blowing. Beautiful vocals, beautiful harmonization. Again, the line distribution I want to talk about a little bit with Red Velvet too. I mean, of course, you have 5 unbelievably talented vocalists here, folks. I don't need to tell you that. What they can do individually is mind-blowing. What they do as a unit, I said blows my mind, it's the same mind-blowing. It is astounding. Like, I think I said this in The Killing Voice, and I'll continue to say it. Some of the best harmonies I've ever heard in my life. Ever heard in my life when it comes to vocal harmonies. Like, ever. Any genre, these ladies, they are unbelievable. And it's not only how skilled that comes into it when it comes to harmonies too, it's the sound. And again, it's the only word I could come up with when I did this, when I said this in another one of the reactions for Red Velvet. Regal. There's a beauty, there's an elegance to their vocals, and to have it with these dark, like, atmospheric instrumentals, that mix works perfectly for me. perfectly for me. I'm falling further down the rabbit hole, folks. Ross in Wonderland. Do you know what I mean? Ross in Velvet Land. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But like, there was a muted, distorted effect on the production there, which was amazing. The synth, the heavy beat. It was such a slow beat, but that beat hit so hard because I think it was so slow. But there was something about that done in the production. Again, producers, whoever you are absolute beasts. That's one of my favorite Red Velvet songs so far. Period. In Love. And it's just the second B-side on this album. God almighty, folks. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a few. I don't know if I'm going to survive this, to be totally honest. I don't know, guys. But anyway, right. Will I ever see you again? This, I'm guessing from the title, this is going to be more ballady. I don't know when this is my first time second time, birthday. This is my second time checking out a Red Velvet album, so I still am working out what they normally do, what the formula is, and everything like that, right? When it comes to ballads, where they put ballads into the album. So, right. Will I ever see you again?
정리워진 마지막한 한여름밤 꽃만 같아 온 마음을 단시간 감정 끝에 차오른 말 넌 내 꿈이었고 기적이야 마지막 장면처럼 I don't want to stay 그 시간 속에 간직할 yesterday 감은 그 두 눈을 떠 끝없이 선명하게 기억한다면 Will I ever see you again? Will I ever see you again?
Vocal guitar. Oh my god, the vocal the vocal production, this chorus. Wow, now the bridge. This sound is...
Will I ever see you again?
So I said earlier, I kind of lied, sorry guys, I said earlier, right, there's the first stage, left arm goosebumps, second stage, right arm goosebumps, third stage, neck goosebumps. I forgot to mention the final stage, the ultimate stage, which is tears, when something is so bloody good. That is my favourite Red Velvet song to date. It's my favourite Red Velvet song today. And by the way, I'm not one of those people, I make a point of this, I'm not one of those people when I check a song out, I'm instantly like, oh, the best song I've ever heard in my life. You know, and then I check out another song and then I'm instantly like, oh, the best song I've ever heard in my life. Because I think that you lose some of the specialness and some of the, not stakes, importance of when you say something, when you love it that much, when you say it often. It's like one of those things, it's that thing of like, if everything's special, nothing's special, right? So I'm not one of those people. Underwater blew me away. Knock Knock blew me away. Underwater, I said, was one of my favourite Red Velvet songs to date. And for me to say immediately after, that's my favourite Red Velvet song. And, you know, with the songs that I love, Kingdom Come, by the way, was my favourite Red Velvet song until then. Because that's just absolutely blown me away. That was, as far as my sound, I'm going to manage my expectations here for the rest of the album and for the rest of the discographies that Red Velvet do in the future. I don't think there's ever going to be a song that's more catered to my absolute love musical taste of synth chill music as that I feel like they were like I was like, shall I say this? I'm starting, I was just idiot saying idiots things. It's like Red Velvet were like, there's a random guy in Wales that does reactions to K-pop songs. I think we should get him further down the rabbit hole. Let's make a song specifically for him. That's how that felt to me. That's how that felt to me. Because I know I'm repeating myself, sorry guys, about the production of vocals and stuff like that, but it is just, what else do you say when things are this great? That synth melody was absolutely enchanting and beautiful. And to have these ladies sing on top of it with those unbelievable vocal melodies. I mean, that's probably why this is my favourite, not only my favourite on this album, but my favourite song from them so far, is that everything worked for me on the highest tier with that. And the vocal melodies may be my favourite vocal melodies in a Red Velvet song today, which is saying something with me, even though I haven't checked out loads of their music yet. It's saying something for me already with how highly I regard their vocal melodies. I'm in love. I know I said that again, guys. I don't like to be one of those people that says it's their favourite song and then the next song comes and they go, this is their favourite song, because again it loses that weight. But this is what's happening with this album. I am so sorry to anybody who for weeks, maybe months, has put in the comments, you need to check out the Chill Kill album, because you were dead on.